The moment na nakita ko siya ay gusto ko na lang umuwi ng probinsya. Dear Madam Native Filipina, madalas po akong nakikinig sa iyong mga AFAM stories and I am inspired by your way of counseling po. So I decided to share mine. I joined multiple dating applications and fast forward an AFAM from Filipino Cupid reached out to me. He is from Europe, retired at the age of 50s. Originally, he has planned already to visit our tourist island here in the Philippines. We've been communicating for a couple of months. Nothing serious, simply a pace of friendship. And then he told me his planned visit is earlier than the set date. And then he asked me if I could come to see him personally in Manila. And then I answered, yes, sure. He then booked me a round-trip ticket for a short span of days. His date of arrival is the same with my flight. However, due to a mishap of weather condition, my flight was cancelled and moved to the next morning. That's why nauna po siyang dumating kaysa sa akin. Fast forward, the next morning came and I arrived there at NAIA Terminal 3. He waited for a taxi ride. And the moment I saw him, kaulion na gid ko sa probinsya. Tabang, ulaw kaayo Native Filipina. Tagalogin natin ha mga madam. Ang sabi ni sender, the moment daw na he saw the AFAM, gusto na niya agad umuwi sa probinsya dahil sobrang hiya niya. So let's continue. Madam, I regained my composure and greeted him with hi. So then he tried to hug me and I simply stood there like a wood stick. On the car ride, he wants to be sweet. He likes hugging a lot. Ha ha ha. Madam, talagang gumawa ako ng paraan para ma-distract ko si AFAM. Lahat na yata ng geographical location ng Pilipinas na naaalala ko ay dinaldal ko na sa kanya, just to keep the conversation going. And again, Native Filipina, realization always comes at last. Kakaiba po ang kanyang mga kinikilos. I understand naman that it's because of the culture diversity. Pero talagang hindi ako komportable. There is no fun. Walang kaamor-amor. Hehehe. The reason for meeting him talaga is to check if we have love towards each other. That might level up our relationship. Mabait naman siya. Marunong mag-care or maybe it's too early to say. Pero the big no is nakipag-away siya sa staff. Nasabi ko na lang sa sarili ko na ay hindi siya ang gusto kong makasama sa buhay. Kasi bakit naman sisigaw kung pwede namang makipag-usap ng maayos? Kasi shouting won't make a difference. Fast forward madam, nakauwi na ako ng province and still he continuously contacting me, saying he would stay here in the province with me. But no, wag na oy. Life is hard already. Who would want to be with someone who makes it harder? To the ladies out there, always choose a man na good for your health, mentally and psychologically. Thank you, Madam Native Filipina, at sana mapili mo ang aking kwento. Tama nga naman, Madam Letter Sender, ang hirap nga ng buhay ngayon tapos pipili ka pa ng lalaking magdadagdag ng pahirap at konsumisyon emotionally and psychologically. Thank you, Letter Sender ha, sa kwento mo. Kapupulutan na naman ng aral ito. Ganito dapat tayo, mga madam. Once makita natin na may red flag ang AFAM, huwag nang panghinayangan. Madami pa namang iba dyan. Be observant sa unang pagkikita. Huwag isantabi ang mga maling nakikita. Kung hindi kayo komportable sa kanila, then it's better to let go than to suffer later. Kasi bakit ko ba nasabing suffer later? Kasi po nakarelate ako kay sender. Pinagdaanan ko na po yan mga madam at nakakatakot po kasama ang AFAM na may pagka-arogante at magalitin. Hindi po talaga masayang kasama. Kasi parang pigil yung mga kilos mo kasi takot kang baka magalit siya. Yun bang feeling na takot kang magkamaling gumalaw at makapagsalita ng hindi maganda? Kaya ang ending, tatahimik at magbibehave ka na lang. Kasi nga baka magkamali ka, magalit na naman siya. Also, pag lalabas kayo, no, may worries ka ding baka magalit na naman bigla. At syempre bilang ikaw kasama mo siya, edi mapapahiya ka din talaga. In short, feeling mo masasakal ka. Kaya sender, saludo ako dahil hindi ka nang hinayang sa kanya. I'm sure makakahanap ka pa ng iba.